Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to MDTV. Just this morning we had a customer come in and sadly they bought a scooter in off a rival company, and it came, as you can see, in a gigantic box. Now this is actually a Rascal mobility scooter, so you won't buy one of these, you know, from a direct delivery site anyway. But it just shows you what you're up against when you see the size of the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick video to show you what we have to do to a scooter when it comes back. The other thing that I want you to bear in mind is that by the time you've fitted your batteries, you've got your scooter out of its box and all sorted out, and hopefully you get it right and off you go up the road, everything's okay. 2 or 3 months in, something goes wrong, the manufacturer will say, have a word with whoever you bought it from. The people you brought it from, with them being a direct sales team, national company, will say, put it back in its cardboard box, send it back to us and we'll fix it for you. It's actually a back to base warranty. You don't get that with your local company. We would come to your house in our van, and if we had to take it away on a ramp into the back of the van, come back here, we'll fix it and sort it out. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll just stop the video and we'll actually get to the point of us showing you how hard it is to get one of these out of a box. Okay, right, we're back. So first of all, yeah, you're right, it is a big scooter. However, the batteries on these things are heavy. So I'll pop that one down there onto the floor, like so. This is one that I've actually opened. So you have to open it all up with your knife, obviously. In we go. That went better than the big battery, like so. So you open your batteries up, then the next thing, of course, what you've got to do is you've got to get into your box. So I've undone the staples on these, they're usually quite stiff and awkward. As you can see, it's one big box. Loads of wrapping paper. Got to lift your seat out, yet again. They're not heavy, but they're not light either. So let's just pop that down there. Registration document, with it being an 8 mile an hour. You don't have to register them, some people do. Loads and loads of packing paper. Pity you can't see what's in here. But what you've got is a giant scooter, and you start thinking, right, how do I lift this out? Now this is where I actually would call on a colleague. Welcome aboard, Martin. But you'll have to continue just taking wrapping off it. There's loads and loads of wrapping in here. Off it goes. And some of them are wrapped slightly different, and some of them actually have a lot of polystyrene in. In fact, sometimes that's actually worse because you have to lift a whole lot out of the box with the polystyrene on it, and you just can't get them out. So if you just give us half a second. Right, okay, we're back. Sorry about that, we've got a customer. But it is a shop, so hopefully that's a good thing. Right, so there's 2 of us now. So obviously what you've got to do now is get the out of the box. And she's a big girl. So 2 hands. Oh, sorry, I forgot the liner. That's why I have an assistant. Okay. And please do remember, we do this on a regular basis, so we're actually making it probably look a lot easier than it actually is. Right. Okay, ready, Martin? Ready? And there you have one Rascal scooter. Right, that's actually the start of the beginning, not the end. Now, of course, you've got to wire all your batteries into it, check all the tyres, check everything out of it. Another thing that we do is we actually drop the wheels off and copper seal all the bearings and everything. Then if you get a puncture or whatever in the future, it's easy to get the wheels off. So as a PDI, we're not going to stand here and do that because it does take about an hour. But when you buy a scooter from a proper mobility shop, that's exactly what you're paying for. So it's delivered to you in perfect working order. Hope that's been okay. We're going to do another one of these videos, but we're going to do it with a little scooter. So it's the same, but obviously with a smaller scooter. And even then it's not easy. So bear that in mind when you're thinking about buying a mobility scooter. Thank you for your time.